Everyone for joining today's Ask the Expert session. We are going to review the latest and greatest features of FrankNet Sky Polaris Edition. The FrankNet Sky Polaris Edition was released during the last week of April, so everyone on FrankNet Sky already has these capabilities available in their system today based upon the system configurations that they have. All right, let's go ahead and kick things off with the first feature that we introduced as part of FrankNet Sky Polaris Edition, which is our Insights module. The Insights module is a business intelligence tool that helps you get access to really great dashboards that provide you access to business performance data across all of your business functions in a single view. You're able to create correlated dashboards across all the functions, including finance information, marketing information, operations, and so on, all within this dashboard. We have several pre-canned reports available in the system. So as you get started using FrankNet Sky Insights, you can get up and running really quickly with the pre-canned reports that we have. Additionally, you can also create your own dashboards based upon the data across all the FrankConnect modules that we have. Here at FrankConnect, we are highly focused to increase the user experience, or improve the user experience across all of our modules in the system. In our Orion release, we had completely revamped the Campaign Center in Sales and CRM. And as part of the Polaris release, it was the training module that got a revamp in the user interface. We have made it very easy for you as well as your franchisees to access the training material that is made available to them all within the training module. You are able to create training plans that includes multiple courses. You can assign certificates to those training plans. So as the franchisees would participate in those plans, and on successful completion, they can be rewarded with those certificates that they can showcase at their location or can measure progress against. There are new dashboards available. So when a franchisee user would log in and see the dashboard, they're able to measure where they are in terms of their progress. And at the corporate level, you are able to see how each franchisee is doing with the training plans that are associated with them. QuickBooks Online. So with our partnership with Intuit, we have been able to put together a really nice way to standardize and create a consistent view of the financial information across all of your franchisees. You are able to standardize chart of accounts across all the locations. So if you're using QuickBooks Online, you can enable this integration with our finance module, and through a drag and drop operation, you are able to then look at how the chart of accounts is set up at the location level, and then what your recommendation is can then be applied to those location accounts within FrankConnect. This basically saves time at the franchisee level to prepare and submit the financial information, which in turn results into a quick way to calculate royalties across all of your locations within FrankConnect. The best part, this comes at no additional cost. So if you have our finance module, you can get started with this at no cost within FrankConnect. We have also launched a brand new Chrome extension. So on Google Chrome, you can download our Gmail Chrome extension, which basically allows you to extend FrankConnect within Gmail. So if you are, or if their locations are using G Suite or Gmail to interact with their customers, with their leads, this Chrome plugin can be downloaded from the Chrome Web Store. There are links available within the application as well to download the plugin. So as soon as the plugin is logged in or downloaded, you are able to see a right panel within Gmail that after you log into FranConnect, you can start updating the lead and the customer information directly from within Gmail. You're able to create new leads and new contacts in sales and CRM directly from Gmail. You can also push the email interactions that you're having with the leads and contacts to the FranConnect system. So this allows you to keep your information consistent within FranConnect, as well as make sure that the tools that you're using on daily basis are providing you with enough accessibility to efficiently run your business, both at the corporate as well as at the franchisee level. So in Orion release, we introduced sending text messages to your leads and customers, both in sales and CRM, in an ad hoc way, where you can choose the certain leads that you want to send out a text message and send out an SMS. As part of our Polaris release, we have extended that functionality to allow you sending SMS campaigns. So you can create a drip campaign that would basically be a set of text messages that can go out to your leads and customers in sales and CRM, so that you are able to engage with them through text messages. You are able to track the engagement level as well on the dashboard to see how your recipients are engaging with their content. So together with email, you are able to see like what's the best way that you should be engaging with your leads and customers based upon how they are interacting, how they are engaging with the messages that you are sending out from the system. Along with this, we have 100 or more than 100 new enhancements in Polaris. Some of them are within the CRM. You can now restrict visibility of email templates to certain locations only. So we have received this request quite a lot, that there is a need that you at the corporate level only want to make certain templates visible to certain locations only, not everyone. So you can do that now within CRM. In sales, you can now send multiple FDDs to leads interested in opening multiple locations. You are able to improve your email open rates by sending email campaigns in the recipient's time zone. So when you are scheduling a campaign, you can choose which time zone you would want to schedule that campaign. We have also updated our Mail Merge tool. So you can download the Mail Merge tool on your Windows desktop, and after you log in, you're able to create a Mail Merge file for your leads and customers, as well as locations if you have Info Manager with FranConnect. If you're using our marketing shop, you're able to distribute the payments to different suppliers as the franchisees are buying material, buying equipment, merchandise from you at the corporate level. So the payments can now automatically go to each supplier that is set up as part of the products. And as part of our mobile apps, we have introduced more secure login through Touch ID. So if you are used to using Touch ID across multiple apps that you're using on your phone, you can now do the same with FranConnect Sky apps as well. All right, so I think we can take questions now, Frank.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Vikram. Now we have we've got about 42 minutes for you to ask any questions that you might have about the new Polaris upgrade. We'd be happy to unmute you if you have any questions that you need answered, or if you have a question you want to ask in the chat box, we would be happy to answer it via the chat box or publicly as well. So we'll give you guys a couple of minutes to ask any questions that you guys might have. Again, if you need us to unmute you, please raise your hand and we'll unmute you individually. And if you have a question that needs to be answered in the question box that you want answered publicly, go that route as well. If we don't have any questions, we'll wait about 4 or 5 minutes before we let everybody off the call. We want to thank you all for taking the time to be here with us. So thank you very much for all of us for being here with us today. And if you have no further questions, you're more than welcome to jump off or just hang on, and we'll end the call here in about 5 minutes. Again, thanks so much for taking the time to be here. So we have a question from Aaron Powell, and maybe you can answer this, Vikram. You're a little bit more tied into the pipeline as far as upcoming releases and such. Aaron Powell asked the question, will there be a visual overhaul of the hub homepage in a future release, similar to what we saw in the training module? Vikram, do you have any information on will there be a visual overhaul of the hub homepage?
Yep, absolutely. So, Aaron, we are working to update the hub completely. So from homepage to how you interact or engage with the franchisees, the complete overhaul is in works right now. We are, so in terms of the timing, that would be late this year or early next year. As I said, we are in the planning phase right now. We are working with our designers to figure out the best approach that we need to take for the overhaul in the UI.
Thank you, Aaron, for the question. Any further follow-up questions, Aaron? Excellent. Thank you, Aaron. Any other questions? We've got about probably about 2 or 3 more minutes before we jump off this call. We are keeping the recording going, though, just in case we have some wonderful questions from you guys, so that we'll have those available for everybody. All right, guys, I'm not seeing any other questions popping up again. My name is Frank Menger, and Vikram Raj has been the one that's done most of the training today. We want to thank you again for joining this training. Again, the recording will be coming out to you shortly, so I'm going to stop the recording now.